This is a book review of Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I like this one more than Gone Girl. I know! Sharp Objects follows our main character, Camille Preaker, a journalist who has struggled with mental illness in the past as she returns to her suffocating southern hometown to report on the murders of two young girls. One thing I really love about Gillian Flynn's fiction, at least with her two novels that I've read so far, is that you can read them either as straight thrillers just for entertainment, or you can go even deeper into the text and analyze them because they have a lot of really great themes and really interesting concepts. I really loved the theme of words that was present in this novel, and the way that Gillian Flynn plays with it and uses it throughout the piece was really fascinating and really interesting to read about. As with Gone Girl, there's a lot of really great feminist undertones and discussion about feminism and the roles of women, as well as some really fascinating and complex female characters, which is really great, and I loved reading about them. If we're talking just strictly about plot, I was really satisfied with Sharp Objects. The beginning half, I've heard for some people, is interesting but a little slow. It's not what you'd expect if you were going for a straight thriller. It's not a constant page turner in the beginning, but once you get to the last section of the book, you can't stop reading. You just have to find out what happens. I read this book until about 3 o'clock in the morning. I read this book in I think 2 sittings just because I had to find out what happened and I could not stop reading. I also wasn't entirely sure where the plot was going to go. I was able to predict a little more with Gone Girl than I was with Sharp Objects. I got it kind of right, but I wasn't completely right, and I was really surprised by what I got wrong. I did not see the direction this novel was going in completely. One of the reasons I liked this novel more than Gone Girl is because there is a much wider cast of characters with really interesting personalities and motives, and I liked reading about them. Also, as I stated previously, the story is much bigger than just one relationship. The story I felt was also much bigger than the story within Gone Girl, while Gone Girl focuses on more than just Nick and Amy's relationship. That is the crux of the story, and this novel I felt had several more relationships that contributed to the overall plot, and I thought that was really interesting. In conclusion, I gave Sharp Objects 5 out of 5 stars. I absolutely loved it, and if you are a fan of Gone Girl, I can't guarantee that you'll like this one more, but I think you should definitely give it a try because I really enjoyed it. And if you haven't read any Gillian Flynn but you're still interested in thrillers, I would suggest this, but I wouldn't go in with high hopes for a constant page turner. I'd also recommend this to people who are interested in thriller and mystery fiction but want a little bit more within that genre. They don't want just straight murder mystery, they want something a little deeper. This novel has really excellent characters who are really complex and interesting to read about, and does a great job of portraying female characters in a diverse, complex, and interesting light. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've read Sharp Objects, let me know what you've thought, and let me know how you think it compares to Gillian Flynn's other works. Did you like it more or less than Gone Girl if you've read Gone Girl? And if you have any suggestions for authors similar to Gillian Flynn, please let me know in the comments below. Also, if you have any suggestions for thriller mystery fiction, because I'm back in that kick at the moment. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.